Hello, Class 4-3. Mr. Waterman here with today's language arts lesson for Friday, January 8th, 2021. The first language arts lesson is for Period 3. Today we're going to start a new theme out of the textbook. The title of that theme is Around Town, Neighborhood and Community. We're going to be talking about where we live, okay? Where we live, what's around us, the people that live around us, the stores that are around us where we live, the parks that are around us and where we live. These are all things in our neighborhood. And the people that live in our neighborhood are called community. We are all a community of people living together, okay? So to start this next theme, I wanted to read a poem by Ella Jenkins. It is titled, "A Neighborhood is a Friendly Place." Please listen very carefully and read along. A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. You can say hi to friends passing by. A neighborhood is a friendly place. What do you think, students? Is your neighborhood a friendly place? Well, I think my neighborhood is a friendly place. I live in the suburbs of Tokyo in a place called Kodaira City. And I think Kodaira City is a very friendly place. Take a look at the picture here. In this neighborhood, what are some of the places you can see? I can see a dentist office. Can you see the dentist office? I can also see a pharmacy. Can you see the pharmacy? I can see something called a bodega. This is a Spanish word. Look at the picture. What do you think bodega means in English? What do you see here? Bodega means market, a place where you can buy food and other things. Let's turn the page. Here we have theme connections. The title of this is Around Town. This is by Gary Soto. Please listen and read along. Here's Gary Soto's neighborhood, my neighborhood. He has drawn a beautiful map for us to see all of the different places and things in his neighborhood. What can you see? Let's begin. Hello, friends. In this theme, you will read about different kinds of neighborhoods. Let me tell you about the neighborhood I lived in when I was a boy. You can check my map to see where everything is. Here's his map, okay? My house was on Thomas Street. Johnny Wise lived across the street from me. We played marbles in his driveway. Johnny usually won. Can you find Thomas Street? Can you find Gary Soto's house? I can see it. It says my house. And he played with his friend. Do you remember his friend's name? His friend's name is Johnny Wise. Can you see Johnny Wise's house? I can. It's over here. Let's continue. Kathy Weldon lived across the street from me, too. She had a tree house. I was scared to climb up there. But one day, I got brave and climbed without looking down. Let's see where Kathy Weldon's house is. Oh, there it is. She's right across the street from Gary Soto. And there's her treehouse. 2 houses down the street lived a girl with freckles and red hair. Her family had an apricot tree in their yard. The girl was always eating apricots, so we called her the apricot. There's Apricot's house. So here's Gary's house. 1, 2, Apricot's house. Let's continue. There's more. My good friend David Prince also lived down the street. He had a dog named Thunder, who was friends with my dog Brownie. On hot days, the dogs drank water from the same bowl. Romaine Playground was at the end of my block. I liked playing basketball in the gym on fall nights. I played with Light John, a school friend who would grow up to be really big. Okay, so there's David Prince's house here. And here is Romaine Playground here. Let's continue. My neighborhood was a great place to grow up. At the end of every day, I had grass stains on my jeans from every lawn in the neighborhood. Let's visit some other neighborhoods and see who lives there. I wonder if the neighborhoods will be like yours or mine. Bye for now, Gary Soto. To continue in our theme connections, Gary Soto had several good friends in his neighborhood. They played together a lot. How is his neighborhood like yours? In this theme, you will visit 6 different neighborhoods. As you read, think about how the people in the selections show that they are good neighbors. Now turn the page to start your neighborhood visits. Now before we do that, I would like you to complete an activity. This is going to be the workbook that we're going to use for the first story. It runs from pages 207 all the way to page 231. The first story in our unit we are going to read is titled Chinatown. But before we begin reading, I want you to complete the My Community activity on page 207. Please listen as I read the questions. My community. Describe your neighborhood or community. What does it look like? What do people like to do there? What do you like best about your neighborhood or community? Please listen as I describe my neighborhood. So I'm going to write probably a few paragraphs about my neighborhood because I have a lot to say. So the first thing I'm going to do is indent. So, space over. My neighborhood is in Nakamachi. Nakamachi is in Kodaira City, in the suburbs of Tokyo. Okay. Nakamachi is peaceful and quiet. There are many houses with gardens. Many of the homes grow many vegetables, grow many kinds of vegetables. Okay, so that's one paragraph. Now I'm going to go on and describe some more. So I space over and indent. The people in my neighborhood like to ride their bicycles on a nature path. I really like my community because the people are friendly. There are great restaurants in Nakamachi. Okay, so that's how I described my neighborhood and my community. And you can see I really like my community because the people are friendly. Now, for the second part, it says, describe a place in your neighborhood or community that is important to you. So I'm going to space over, I'm going to indent, and I'm going to say the most important place in my neighborhood is the cycling nature path. I often ride my bicycle up to Sayama Lake to watch the sunset. Okay. Doing this makes me feel relaxed. And it is good exercise. Okay, there we go. All right, so hopefully your responses look a lot like mine. I'm going to put a comma here. There we go. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at any time. I'm looking forward to hearing about what you like most about your neighborhood and your community. Okay? Make sure you study this example to get some ideas. Have a great day of studying, and I will see you in just a few moments for our grammar lesson in period 4. Take care, stay safe, and be well. Talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.